Hi, I'm Will Tagle with Wisdom University, and today is our first day in this incredible place. We're at a seaside town on the Mediterranean, and this afternoon, though on the way over here, we stopped at a special and sacred place where the ancient Greeks gathered. And Grandmother Weather gave us a little break between the wind and the rain. Well, maybe not so much the wind. And so I had never seen the place. Bob mentioned it to me, described it, and immediately when I saw this place, I didn't see the ruins where the ancient Greeks had their ceremonies. Instead, I saw a cave, actually a limestone overhang. And so we got out of the bus, did Deborah and I and about 25 others, and we were weaving our way through the ruins to this cave. I called it a shamanic cave. We got in there, and there were 3 pomegranates on a natural altar that someone had left. And I got out my iPhone and took a picture. And then we got back on the bus, and I asked, what happened? And Deborah immediately spoke.
Well, I had a very unusual experience because I have not
Tell them your name.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Deborah Coupey. Walking up to the cave. We were all meandering, and finding our way among all of this incredible rock. And as soon as I got in with the group and we were all standing there with the cave hanging over, I decided that I was going to sit down. And everybody else was standing, and I thought, well, I just really want to sit down. And I had my hands out, and my hands became pulsating. To the point to where it felt like there was heat coming off and a lot of warmth coming through my hands. And it came up very quick and very sudden, and it was just so noticeable that I was kind of surprised to have that energetic experience, having not had a lot of experience with the caves.
Right, and one thing you mentioned to me as we were talking is that ordinarily under those conditions your hands would be cool or cold.
Cold, yes. I always have colder feet, colder hands, so this was very unusual. And I wasn't really cold today, but the heat, it just raised up, and in fact I could feel it. It was just amazing in my hands, and they were tingling and pulsating. Those are the best words.
Right, and we're going to Asclepion tomorrow, which is a place of healing. And so immediately when you told me this, I thought of healing hands and how this cave, which is a very special place for the ancient Greeks, itself might have called the Greeks there in the same way that it called you.
Well, what's very interesting about your comment about the healing is that when I wrote my pre-paper, my intention was to have a healing if I need it, and also to become a healer of dreams in my dream work.
Wow. Our first day in Greece.
Okay.